bolt from the river end. Got right in behind it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. My word, how's that not a wicket?
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. Australia are 1 for 26. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 2 for 36.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. And caught. That's just superb.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Try bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
That was strong running. They did think about the 3rd, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Solid defence. Very compact. 9 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 45. Great shot through the gap.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Strong appeal. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well ball.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. Australia are 3 for 66. Jamieson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Jamieson is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yeah. Yes, keeper.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
16 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 82. Wagner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wagner is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Strike bowling.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good shot, a beauty.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Yep, brilliant shot that.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
3 for 148.
Jamieson from the River end.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Try bowling.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Well bowled.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. Australia are 3 for 154.
Try bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 166. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
De Grandhomme shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, Just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep. It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Bolt coming back into the attack.
Go ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Go ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 3 for 195.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Catch. Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
13 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 208.
Catch it.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Great shot there to get the century.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Please make him welcome.
Great bowling.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Stark is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 4 for 243. My word, how's that not a wicket?
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Stark got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.